and turf sausage. Ah!
At last.
Mate!
Oh, look at my hair. What a mess. I know. What happened there, son?
Oh, the heat was getting to you, was it, mate?
Oh, yeah, got to stay hydrated in this weather, haven't you, son?
So, tonight is Sausage Sensation with SOSIJ Sensation.
Have you told people what is in the sausage, though?
I haven't gone into any detail. We've got a special one, don't we?
We should get people to guess, get people to comment what is in the sausage.
All right. If we say it's a surf and turf sausage, how's that? That's a little hint.
Yeah. Comment below what you think is in the sausage.
And yeah, no, I can't wait to give mine a try. It's pretty impressive. Chimichurri here, ready to go for it as well.
Yeah.
Sausage. He's whipped up a little batch for us. I'm gonna give that a go there. I've got mine fired up on the Weber EX6 smoke fire, mate. Prawn and steak.
Oh, someone just guessed correctly for one part. One part they've guessed.
One part. All right. Ha.
Yeah.
You got the surf bit. Now you need the turf bit.
So what you grilling on the Weber? I've got the old Napoleon Rogue XT.
Okay. So what? But you're not just cooking straight on gas, are you? You know.
No, I've got the charcoal in there. The charcoal basket.
Okay.
Yeah. Handful of charcoal as well. Like, don't go crazy. Jack's hacks. Small amount of charcoal. You don't need a whole kettle. Cook one bowl.
We're just doing a little sausage here. You know, I've been looking forward to this for a couple of days now. This sausage.
Yeah, I can't find a good angle where the sun's not beating down. How's that? Is that
better? Grill Girl Robert.
That's my new t-shirt.
Hey, how are you going? Ooh, new t-shirt.
Yeah, bro, look.
Oh, but it's like reading it in the rear vision mirror, mate. It says Skajaj.
Moderation is for cowards, it says.
Oh, okay. No,
yeah. Soon to be available online.
Nothing like a gratuitous bloke. Grill Robin's joined us. She's got 3 flames there. Grill Robin, do you happen to be barbecuing? If you're barbecuing, we'd love to have a little bit of a yarn, maybe in about 15 minutes. Go on. I'm a big fan. I've watched your page for a long time, Grill Robin. So, you know.
After last week's mishap, shall we say, that led to quite an interesting conversation, we've decided, haven't we, this week, because unfortunately Marcus Cooks, who's going to be on the after show, has had to cancel because he's actually got a pop-up tomorrow at a restaurant, and he's been basically delayed because deliveries didn't get there on time, so he's busy in the kitchen getting ready for tomorrow, so he can't do the afterburn at 6:30. So we're just going to have an extra long show, and we're just potentially going to go to somebody in the audience and see what they're cooking.
All right, Grill Girl says she can't join us. But
what could go wrong?
Well, now we have to say, now the gentleman that joined us last week, his name was Saul, and he was from his handle is Street Smoker Lebanon. So he was actually going to join us tonight, and he had some sausages ready, and he had some music. He had the whole thing lined up. So, yeah. But there's been a bit of an incident out his way, so it's not the right time. So if everyone, I'm going to write up the his handle here, but if you could all send a prayer out to our good mate out there. You know, he will join us at some stage, but it just wasn't the right time. So
yeah, crazy, right? I mean, I've seen the footage. Obviously, the explosion in Beirut, crazy. Yes.
So, you know, I'll just put his handle up here. But if everyone could give him a bit of a, you know, we did have a bit of a chat earlier in the week, and
I thought you'd replace me. I was like, oh, let's go get my coat, shall I? How embarrassing.
Now you mention it, mate. Now you mention it.
Yeah.
Anyway, put some flames up, everyone. Put some flames up and tell us what you're grilling, and maybe cook as well. Maybe we'll have a come over and say hello at some stage. So, yeah, so sausage, we should probably cross over to Mr. Sausage, but we have there was a competition as well this week, and we were looking for a winner, Jack.
Oh yes, mate. I've picked one as well.
Let me just relax and build up for this. This is also from down Sausages Way. This is from Somerset as well.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
And it's some lovely Lily's mango cider. So I can honestly say I've never tried mango cider before, so this is going to be a first for me.
You know what, as well? So Sausage has actually sent us the whole meal, hasn't he? He sent us the drink to pair with the actual sausage. So we like that. We like a nice little pairing of cider. But
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we
give it a little swig.
Yeah, I'm going to have a little. I'll pour it out. I think it makes sense.
Oh, mate, that is good.
Is that good for a nice hot summer's day?
That's dangerously good. Yeah, have a swig of that.
Oh.
Literally tastes like umbongo or something like you'd get from the supermarket. It's so sweet, but that is good.
Wow. All right, new discovery.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. What's the percentage on that one?
4%.
That should
Gluten free as well, mate. So if you're one of these people that gets like taken out by a slice of bread, you can have some of this and you'll be fine.
Gluten free as well, is it?
Yeah.
Vegan as well. Not that I don't know what vegan is, but it's got a vegan label thing. Maybe clear that up for me. But don't come across it very often. All right, yeah. So anyway, we the competition was for a box of sausages, a summer selection of his sausages. Now, his sausages have been all around the place. After lots of wonderful people, I hear lots and lots of good reports about it, mate. They've been.
Yeah. Well, I was lucky enough to actually get sent a whole box of his sausages. So I had the cheddar and jalapeno. I've tried the buffalo chicken. I've tried the Texas hot links. He did a collaboration sausage. The name escapes me, but the collaboration sausage was really, really good. And tell you what, this man knows his sausages. So the winner is going to be a very, very happy person. The cheddar jalapenos are not to be missed. But Jimmy McGoose _ Grillmaster, longest Instagram name in the world. Congratulations, my friend. You've won a box of summer sausages.
Yeah, and if you're online, mate, then give us the heads up, mate.
Yeah.
It's Lily's cider, just for everybody. I'll pop that up. I figured out how I can type onto this whilst we're talking, mate. How's that?
How's that work? Like, just access the keyboard.
So,
maybe.
All right. What was the gentleman's name again, or person's name again?
Oh, don't let me say it again, mate. It's so long. Jimmy McGoose _ Grillmaster.
Wow. Okay. All right. Jimmy.
Long old name. Yeah, long old name.
All right. Well, we'll be looking forward to seeing Jimmy McGoose cook up those sausages anyway from Sausage. And big congratulations, mate, if you're watching online.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a big old long name, but no, they just put steak.
Alphabet. All right. Well, I think it might be time. We'll go over and have a quick chat with Sausage, mate, and then we'll come back and then my sausage. Hang on. Let's have a quick check. I'm going to check where mine is. Make sure everything's coming along okay. Here we go. Oh, it's got a little bit more to go. All right, Jack. Here's a trivia question for us.
Go for it.
What internal temperature should we put this get this sausage going at?
Sausage, I mean, pork should be, if you ask me, 63. But I know a lot of people say 71 degrees Celsius for pork. But this is what I was going to ask. This is what I was going to ask you, Hill. So obviously in this sausage, there's a lot of stuff other than pork, all with different cooking temperatures. So what one do you go for?
All right. Well, I've hit 47, so I think that might be a good question for our man down in Bath. How's that sound?
Yeah. Go for it, mate. Get across to him and ask him.
All right. Okay then, mate. I'll catch you in a second, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah,
Good
don't go cheating on me though. Don't go like getting some random in. I'll be upset.
All right, mate. I'll catch you in a moment.
All right, mate. See you in a bit.
All right, we're going to cross over to Sausage now, who's live in Somerset in England, where the cider comes from. Hey, can you hear us, mate?
Yeah, man. All good. All clear.
Oh, good. Well, it's good to meet you. So, everybody, this is Ali from Sausage UK, SISIJ UK.
There we go.
Who's
got to get the branding in somewhere.
who's been getting more and more famous for his sausages every day. I'm starting to see him everywhere, mate. They're killer. Bro and Slow, he loves them. Fat Boy, he's all over them, mate. Yeah. There's a fan base already.
Mate, it's gone from nothing. It's been a year, and it's gone from nothing to boom. The last couple of weeks have been absolutely crazy. I can't keep up with the orders, honestly. I'm doing it all on my own as well. I haven't expanded. I haven't taken on anybody else. It's all kind of just me. And I think I'm now at the point where I think I kind of need to get a little bit of input to help me along the way. I've got someone in mind, and he's quite local. He's got a very, very similar game to me, and I'm trying to steal him basically from where he works. He's in a very well-respected butchery, and I think he's up for it. So I think they're going to be quite sad to lose him, but he's proper up for it. So it's going to be good.
Well, hopefully they're watching.
Sorry?
Hopefully they're not watching.
Yeah, no, hopefully not. Well, I think they kind of know about it. I don't know. We'll I think it's, for him, it's his next step. So, if we can do this, then, we can keep going on what I'm doing already, and it's going to be really good. Sky's the limit. Okay, so
tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started. Start with, you're in Bath in Somerset. Have you what have you been doing down there?
No, all over the place really. So I finished uni, didn't pass that. I kind of partied a little bit too much and got carried away with the student lifestyle. And then I think about 2007, I moved back home and started chefing in Dorset. So I was in there till about 2012, 2013. I've been chefing for about 15 years. I've been running kitchens for about sort of 8 years as head chef. And I got to a point where I was kind of, you feel a bit lost. You're stuck inside for 80-hour weeks, and you don't get a social life. You don't see your family. You don't do anything. And in terms of the sausages, I was putting dishes on the menu. I've always kind of had a bit of I like to take something old-fashioned and kind of give it a bit of a twist and kind of bring it back to life a bit and kind of, break it down into different formats and kind of make it a bit more fun to eat. So with the sausages, I think I had a tasting event that we did. And it was like a 7-course game night. And I thought, I'm just going to make some venison sausages. So I took the sausages and I decided to put agar into a red wine reduction. And I made this kind of jelly into these cubes and I whacked them inside the sausage. And as you cook them, they sort of melt at about 55 degrees. So they ended up at the end of the cook, you cut into the sausage and you just got this ooze of like red wine gel that came out of the sausages. And I thought, that's quite a cool idea, actually. No one's doing that. I'm going to see what I can do. So I was looking at the butchers and things around me and I just thought they're not really cutting the mustard. So I'm going to crack on with a couple of other flavors and things like that. And cheddar and jalapeno was probably the next one. That's, that was just for me. So I was just playing around with flavors and things that I like to kind of eat myself. And, and then people were sort of daring me to do weird flavors like pepperoni pizza and things like that. So I was like, I can do that. And started putting all these weird ingredients into the sausage. But yeah, no, it's been an awesome little ride for the last year. And I can't thank people enough for sort of ordering, especially when lockdown happened. I've kind of taken it from the street food level where I was just knocking them out to the general public just to get a feel, to build up a brand and everything like that. And I took it wholesale about 3 months ago properly. And it's just been amazing. The response has been fantastic. It's been going all over the place, up to Scotland, London, all over the place. It's been, absolutely awesome.
Mate. Well, all I've seen is a lot of good feedback about your sausages, and You know, I'm pretty excited that you've sent one up to Jack and I. Oh, there you go, Bro and Slow. He's added in there the full English breakfast sausage, mate. That one was everywhere. Oh, that's killer.
Yeah. I mean, that's been on my mind for a while. I've got a few random things of some dishes that really stick out in my upbringing, and just classics that. To be honest, on Reddit, that thing got absolutely slated. But I've been told that Reddit is just there's a whole minefield full of people that want to slate you on there. But the feedback from Instagram and, the people that grill and they're interested in this kind of new development of foods and fancy steaks and things like that, it's been really, really good. But yeah, I've got, to be honest, I don't even have the time to develop these mad ideas that I've got in my head. So, next week on Monday, that's going to be my last ship. I think it's Tuesday, actually. That's going to be my last shipping day for 1 week. I'm going to develop some stuff, and then I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to have a lot more ammo to kind of hit you guys with. Some of it, actually, I don't know if you can see. There's like a little orchard kind of just behind me there. Some of it's going to have some stuff from in there.
Quite grand. A bit of a palette you got going on there. You got some sort of.
I was lucky to move, to be honest, in the last couple of months. We've been spindling the carts for a long time, but yeah, over the back we've got apples and pears and things like that. So it's nice to have things growing that I can then put them into the sausages. I mean, there's cider's going to be on the cards for sure.
Okay. Wow. All right. So
we haven't said what's in the sausage yet, have we? Has anyone actually guessed what was the complete package?
No, well, as far as I can tell, all we've had is someone guess the first half, the served half.
That might be if they've read my profile. I did give a description away, but it depends on the people. So what I've given you is I do a lot of street food as well, so I'm cooking up probably 4 or 5 briskets a week. Again, insane practice. I've kind of nailed it. Which first I was crap 3 months ago, maybe I was rubbish, but now I've really improved with it. But yeah, we've got brisket burnt ends, crayfish, and a mango salsa in the sausage.
Oh, that's insane! That's going to be superbly delicious. Like, I mean, I think now after I've had a wee little mango cider, I think I'm going to be, right ready for a bit of a flavour.
Yeah.
Like. So
I've got one of mine actually at the back. I don't know if you can see. There's my little smoker. My mate builds these smokers. They're really, really good. Southern smokers. You should check them out. But I've got one cooking away on there.
You've got one in there too.
Yeah. I thought I'd join the club. To be honest, there you go.
All right. So there was a quick question whilst we were cooking there. I've got an internal temperature probe there, and I'm up to 47 degrees.
Yep.
What internal temperature do you reckon for this sausage? And what's the cooking method that we should adopt on a sausage like this beauty?
See, Jack said, what did Jack say? He said 63, didn't he? So, I mean, for me, since doing briskets, I've adopted the American Fahrenheit method, and I take them to about 168 Fahrenheit, and I think that's around 70 degrees. So yeah, I mean, you want to make sure it's cooked all the way through, but then you don't want to overcook it as well, especially with things like cheese when they're in it. I kind of tend to do them a little bit less, just so you get the melting cheese. If you overcook it, you lose it.
All right. Well, I'm still at, I'm getting about 47 degrees in there at the moment. I think that's still got a little bit to go.
Yeah. Hitting that one a lot low and slow, yeah?
Yeah. I'm cooking it at 130, which is 275 from memory.
Yeah.
Which is so nice and slow, but I might crank that up in a minute just to get it going a bit.
Because the ones I've sent you, this is something new. I mean, because the ones I make are so big. If I was to do 500 grams or half packs, you'd get 3 sausages for the pack. So as a showpiece, I've kind of started to do them as like Cumberland style ones with the skewers in it, just so you can stick them on the barbecue, and it's kind of more of a sharing sausage, So there's going to be a few of the core flavors that I've got that are going to kind of go out as that. So cheddar and jalapeno will start coming out as the rings. The hot links potentially will start doing them a little bit bigger. I've got a unit lined up which I can actually get access into next week. So that's going to be exciting times. It's going to literally double my productivity. So yeah, as soon as I'm in there, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really good.
Mate, I hope it goes really well for you. I just hear so many good things about your sausages, mate, that, and well, the proof will be in the pudding in the moment, but
definitely.
I'm looking forward to it. So, all right. So we had a bit of a competition going, and we had a winner. Unfortunately, it's a really quite long name, and Jack knows what it is, and he will send it up.
Yeah,
But they're winning a summer pack of sausages. Is that something that's available on your site, or what?
Yeah, it is. So I've popped up a wee description on my Instagram. I think it's one of the last couple of posts. There's a lot of stuff going on at the moment. But basically in that pack, you get a peach, Cajun and rosemary, which has got big pieces of peach in it, like loads of fresh rosemary. It's got a big mix of flavors. It's just nice for summer, like fruity, porky, bit of spice to it as well. You get some sausage bombs, which is a product that I guess I kind of took off. I saw Bro and Slow cook some moink balls back a while ago, and I thought they're tiny. I'm going to do that with the sausage. So I put smoked mozzarella inside. Then you've got seasoned sausage meat, and then wrap them in bacon, and then that leaves you to put on your favorite rub, and then glaze with barbecue sauce for the last 10 minutes, and then you just cut into them. You get the gooey cheese. It's awesome. It's really, really good. What else is in there? I'm trying to think. So you've got the peach, Cajun and rosemary. Oh, the Cumberland. Yeah, the one I've given you. So you've got the surf and turf Cumberlands, and then you've got the sausage bomb, and that comes with free delivery as well. Okay.
Fantastic. All right. Well, we've got one very lucky winner. And is that summer box? Is that going to be available on your website as well, or
I've held back on it until the end of the week. So as of tomorrow, it will be available. It's going to be a limited run, though. I will say that, because what I'll do is I'll just make batches of these sausages, and I want to just keep them a little bit exclusive. So there'll be these ones until they run out. And then the next time there'll be something else even more crazy. I'll make a package, and then you can just kind of think. So like like the beer subscription packs, so you kind of each month there'll be something different, just so you get a bit of variety and don't get bored.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, mate, it sounds superb. Where I'm really excited that you've chosen to join us and send us up some of your.
I'm really happy to have the privilege of coming on. It's great.
All right then. Well, I'd probably get back over to Jack anyway. So see how his sausage is coming along. But mate, all of the best wishes for what you're doing. A lot of good reports on your sausages from everyone around on the Instagram and in the barbecue community, mate. Like they're just killer. All I can say is I wish you the best in everything you do, mate. And anything we can support, we're here, mate. Okay?
Yeah. Awesome. No, thank you very much.
All right. Well, have a great evening and enjoy your sausage. I'm going to give mine a try with some of that chimichurri.
Awesome. Yeah, no, look forward to hearing your feedback on it, actually. It's going to be good.
Okay. Thanks a lot, mate, and have a good evening.
You take it easy, bud.
Cheers, mate. You too.
Bye.
Wow. All right. Cool. What a lovely chap. Okay. Jack, where are you, sunshine? Let's see if we can get you back in. All right. Ooh, quite hot out here. How's Jack going? What's the love? Jack.
Back. How you doing?
Mate, what a sensational guy, mate.
I tell you what, I didn't realise how well versed he was in the cooking game. Like, I didn't realise he was like head chef and, had basically like a bit of knowledge. Basically, like it's difficult, isn't it? You see a lot of people on Instagram. You think, oh, actually, what are their like qualifications when it comes to food? But obviously, he's been there, done it, seen it.
Me, none.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of us, me included, I'm just like a chancer. I just like started an Instagram. I do a bit of grilling, but I've got no real qualifications in it. So that man obviously knows his flavours, knows his pairings. So when it comes to the old crayfish, burnt ends, and mango, we trust.
Yeah, I've not seen, and I mean, I've spent a lot of time on Instagram, as many people will probably have noticed, but I've not seen anything like him come up on the Instagram before. I've seen a few where there's been a few coloured sort of sausages come in, a few sort of unique sort of general sausage mixes, maybe the different variations along the sort of standard theme. But I've never seen anyone come up with stuff like the full English breakfast sausage, the surf and turf sausage. You
know why? Like, call me skeptical. Like, I've seen sausages like this in the past that promise. It's like a flavoured tea bag, isn't it? You get like a pineapple tea bag and you think, oh, it's going to taste amazing, and you drink it and it don't taste like pineapple. Same with these sausages. You get all these sausages that promise a lot, a hog roast sausage with crackling, and it tastes crap. But his stuff actually tastes like what it should taste like. Like, he does a buffalo chicken, Frank's buffalo chicken sausage, and it's amazing. And chicken sausages, I'm not being funny, everyone I've had normally is dry. It's really, really dry. But his one is like, it was amazing. It was like, I was like, how has he done this? It's incredible.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean, I can't wait to give it a try. Yeah, to get all of that stuff in there, like, I mean, actually, we probably should have asked, how do you get the brisket in there? Was it already cooked, you know, that kind of thing?
Well, we'll see in a minute. Maybe we'll have like little fragments of brisket left over. Here's one for you, right? So we mentioned about cooking temperatures, didn't we? And like, what do you do? What temperature do you cook to and stuff?
Yeah.
What do you do if you don't have a thermometer? Because I'm not being funny. I've been cooking for years, and I've only introduced a thermometer in the last maybe year and a half.
Yeah.
So what do you do if you don't have it? Like, if you don't own a thermometer at home, we're talking about like specific temperatures, like get it to 63 or 71. What do you do if you don't have one at home?
Oh, well, I think my recommendation would be, you know, barbecue lad's hack, not Jack's hack, would be keep the temperature a little bit low for a bit and cook it just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And, you know, do the searing at the end.
Yeah, like it's just a bit of a conversation piece, really, isn't it? Because what is the purest way? Cook with a thermometer or cook without? Do you know how the look, feel, and, you know, of the ingredients, or do you just wing it and get the thermometer out?
He's commented here. He says, smoke for 12 hours, chopped up, blah, blah, blah. You can see the smoke bringing parts. Yeah. So he has already cooked it. Okay. So look, I'm sure there's an art, and I'm sure there's been a lot of experiment and trial and error to go into where he's got to on these sausages. And I'm sure there's plenty more to come as well, you know?
Yeah, I told you, I want a black olive, pineapple, and pork shoulder sausage.
Yeah.
Because that is my go-to pizza topping, so I want it in a sausage. Make it happen.
Me? Oh.
Yeah, see, Penny says juices run, like poke it with a skewer and check the juices. That's how it used to cook to. When the juices run clear, the sausage is cooked. Old school.
Okay. Well, there you go. Well, that sounds like somebody that knows
What's in your glass there? What's in your glass?
Well, we should probably introduce that, shouldn't we, Jack? Because this is a sponsor that's been with us for quite some time now.
Mate,
so
what a great sponsor.
Yes. Carta Roja, Gran, Reservada, Jumilla. And they've gone and paired this up with the sausages for us.
Flavours of ripe plums and vanilla.
Yes, yeah, it's from Erman's Wine. And now that I've figured out how to sort of add this onto the whole Instagram thingamajigger, I'm going to put their handle up here. So, Erman's.
I had to check the picture on the picture on the Instagram. I had to check it because we've got two bottles that look the same. Both got nets on and stuff. So. Okay.
So yeah. No, it's. Thank you to Erman's Wines for matching that up. We're going to give it a go with the sausage in a second. So,
mate, that is. You know what? That's probably the best one we've had on these Fiery Thursdays. That's good. That is really good.
It's good. It's nice and light, but plenty of fruit in there as well. So you know.
Someone's just said, mate, I actually never use the thermometer. Juices run clear, and everyone survived their meals. So that's good.
There you go. Good. Sounds like good advice then. Thank you, Mama. So, all right. How are your sausages going, mate?
Well, you know what? I don't actually have my thermometer. This is what I was going to get back to. So, the good lady wife is bathing the little girl, so she's got the thermometer to check the bath water. So I'm flying solo here. I'm just going to wing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I tell you what, it looks pretty good, mate. I'm not being funny. That looks pretty good. The juices are running clear.
Let me have a look. Yeah, the juices are running clear, but I'm getting 60, 61. Oh, coming up. Getting 64 degrees there. So I mean, I think we're in the safe zone.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I'm going to give mine a little bit more just to keep it going. So and make sure.
Thermometer eyes. I'm like. What I like as well is the fact that he's put it on 2 skewers. So what we're going to do, remove the skewers, and that is your knife and fork. You don't actually need anything else. So I'm going to cut mine in half and use the skewers to eat it.
Whoa.
Like chopsticks, but better because they're spiky. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I've got a hack for you, Jack. How's this one?
Well, I bet you've got a full like thing prepared and everything, haven't you? What's that? You're going to play table tennis with Penny or something? What's going on there? Is it your serve?
I thought I'd get that. I thought I'd use the pizza paddle.
Oh, Eve's in the house.
So, Chabare, Eve, how
Hello,
are you?
Eve. I miss you, Eve. When can we have a social distancing event?
I'm going to just check it again.
For those of you who missed what's actually in the sausage, we've got a crayfish, burnt ends, and mango salsa sausage, and we've actually got some chimichurri to go with it. So mine's just resting now. Soon we will dig in. I'm excited.
Cool. So, do you think we should chance a quick hello to somebody out there that's cooking? Is there anybody out there? Give us 3
Why don't we go to Eve? Eve's here.
Is she cooking?
I don't know. Eve, you cooking? What are you cooking?
So if you're cooking, send us some. Rowan Slow. He's always cooking. I think he wakes up. I don't know. I don't know if it looks cooking, as far as I can tell.
But I tell you what, mate. For someone who's like dominated Instagram this lockdown period, Rowan Slow's got to be contender, isn't he? He's everywhere.
Yeah. Legend, mate. Legend. You know.
So keep it up.
All right. So yeah, if anyone's there is having a bit of a barbecue, put some flames up on the. Send us some flames there, and you never know. Maybe we'll come over and have a quick chat and have a look. So
Rowan Slow's cooking a whole pig. Well, let's go live to Rowan Slow then. What are we messing about for? Having just done a suckling pig at the weekend, I know how long it takes. So let's see what he's doing.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how we go there. What's you been up to then, Jack? What else have you been doing, mate?
Well, this week I had a nice lunch date with somebody. It was very nice. We went to a nice artisan eatery in Stoke Newington, didn't we? And we had a nice breakfast.
Who was that? You're cheating on me, bro.
It was you, wasn't it? my first foray out. You're the first person I've seen in probably like 5 months almost. So yeah, it was nice.
Well, I feel honoured, mate. I feel honoured, and if you know, keep records for track and trace, and you know, we'll see what happens, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel hot all the time.
But yeah. So we were going to have on old Mr. Marcus Cooks today, so maybe we just took.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, he's booked a pop-up, a burger pop-up. I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but he's been smoking garlic. He's been preparing the burgers. He actually got his mince from Ollie from Meat Matters, so the burgers are going to be made out of his mince. So it's going to be pretty legit. So
yeah,
I wish I could cover up, but he's up north, isn't he? He talks funny, doesn't he? He's got a northern accent, so somewhere up there.
Yeah, well, I was just saying before, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I usually have a studio audience here, you know, from a couple of doors down, the neighbours, but, you know, they got so excited from after Love and Lamb last weekend, they're actually down there on the Gower Peninsula.
Oh, really?
They're actually on that peninsula where the lambs are.
What time did you do that takeover last week? Because I was watching and I had my dinner and I sat down about 8:30 and I was like, it's still not happened. And the next thing I saw your little icon pop up. I was like, oh, he's going live.
Was a little bit late. I know Ollie. He got a couple of flat tires or something on the way down there, so it was a bit of a struggle, but we got there. And then we met the farmer there, Dan, who's a bit of a legend, and we saw the fields there, etc. But the studio audience got so excited they're down there, and they've actually had some of the lamb, and they're going to bring us back a nice butterflied leg To cook
Oh,
up.
I was going to say, yeah, like after hearing about why it gets its flavour, I was like, oh, I really want some of that lamb. And going back to Marcus, he actually cooked the shoulder of it. So he's got a smoked fire like you, and he'd done a shoulder of it on Sunday, smoked it low and slow with some of Tubby Tom's rub.
Okay.
And it looked literally like fell apart.
Nice. All right. Well, hopefully we get to have a bit of a yarn to him. He's a bit of a legend by the look of it. You know, we'll go from there. How's your sausage coming along, Jay?
Yeah.
You ready?
Oh, I think it's ready. Do you want me to slice it?
Yeah. Go on.
Let's turn you around, hold on.
I can hear Martin. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Here's a question. Do you have to rest a sausage, Jack? Do you rest your sausage?
Well, yeah, because it's made from pork, isn't it? So anything that's been under high heat, I would say you need to rest, because otherwise it's just not going to have it, is it? But these are coming out quite nicely.
How'd you get it off the barbecue, mate?
I've got
Oh, cool. Simple.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think? Go straight across like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lift the edge. Is it still not juicy? Is there lots of juice in there? You know. Sometimes?
Oh yeah. Right.
Oh, God.
Let me.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Let me take the.
Cooks lovely.
That's better.
That looks cooked lovely all the way through as well.
Yeah. So yeah, as Brian Slow said, you've got the brisket that has actually got a smoke ring on it. You can see the crayfish.
Yeah.
Oh mate, yeah.
Wow.
That is looking good.
Well, whilst you're doing that, it might be time for me to get mine off the barbecue, I think.
Yeah.
I'll just get my plate out of the way here and the chimichurri.
I'm going to try some.
I'll get my pizza paddle out.
If anyone can hear my stupid ice cream van that keeps coming around to my house, it's not my fault, mate. They just keep turning up.
Oh, yeah.
As I said, look, pre-made knife and fork.
Look at that. The juice could come out nice and clear, Jack. How's that?
Oh.
All right. Maybe I need a quick little photo of it first for dramatic purposes. Here we go. Well, less me, more food.
Mm.
All right, I'm going to try the same. Okay. Well, here's the proof in the pudding. We've got the.
Mate, I'll tell you what, that is lovely.
Magic ingredient.
Take a bow, Alice. Ali, that is amazing.
I'm gonna maybe a little video as I pull the skewers out. How's that sound?
Ooh.
Ooh. Now I'm gonna. Oh.
I've got to ask you, Hillary, are you on TikTok?
I am, but I don't really do anything there.
You know what, mate? Neither do we really, but we put the video on. Do you remember when we did the porchetta from Ginger Pig?
Pig, yeah.
Yeah, so we put that on there, and that's literally just a 15-second clip of me cutting that pork in half and displaying it. Guess how many views this had?
4.
4? Oh, more than that. More than that. I wouldn't be bragging about it, would I, if it was 4 views? Come on.
Right. Well, if I'd done it technically the same, but here we go.
Hillary's clearly not listening to me now, but it's had 160,000 views. So, if you're on TikTok, check me out. Jake's Meat Shack at TikTok.
Here we go, Jack.
Oh,
That's some juicy.
oh, mate, yeah, that looks good.
Oh, here we go.
Have you had your wine with it as well?
Get a quick taste right now and get ready to have a taste of this. Try and get the cross section shot, mate. Here we go.
Oh, see, I can't see the comments anymore. They're not uploading.
Oh, sometimes you've got to give it a flick. It gets stuck. Maybe a quick photo of this one.
That's what she said.
Look at that. Right, can see it there. Oh my gosh, I got my little friend Love Taco. He's pretty excited about it.
I've got a bit of brisket in now, look.
Oh, dude.
It's so good, isn't it? Have you tried it?
It's so good. Man, I wasn't thinking it was anywhere near like anywhere like that, mate. Oh my god. Yeah. Here we go. We gotta have a taste of that. Sausage, Ali, dude, they're really, really lovely, mate. I've got mine nice and juicy. Are yours nice and juicy still, Jack?
Yeah, mate. Rest of it, it's amazing. That's what I was saying to you. I was skeptical me. When you put all those ingredients into a sausage, how will it keep juicy? But he's nailed it, hasn't he? He's knocked it out of the park.
And it's like, it's nice and consistent. It's not like sort of big chunks or anything. It's just nice and consistent. Yeah. Lovely throughout.
It's literally like insert Instagram comment here. Nailed it.
Oh my god.
Looks amazing.
Cheers,
on
mate.
fire.
Nailed it, mate.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna put it there. I've got a comment on this. Hashtag nailed it. I've just got to do that. That is one delicious sausage, Ali. Thank you so much. That's perfect.
Oh, mate, and that wine with it, oh, that is good. That's a really good wine, I tell you.
Yeah. I'm going to try it.
Flavours of ripe plum and vanilla, aged in the vat, American oak bales, and matured in the bottle. And you can get it from Sainsbury's. How good's that?
Right, well, what it Sainsbury's.
What have you got there?
Oh, fire in the chimichurri, but
I've got a little section here with crayfish in as well. Look, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it's gonna.
I think I can see the little claw.
Yeah.
Mate, there's the brisket there. You can see a bit of the smoke ring in it. Jack, I think we set down something just ridiculously insanely good here, mate. It's just everybody out there. Like, it's very hard to describe how good this sausage is, people. If you're
to be honest, the pictures, like we're just holding up like little segments of it. It doesn't really do it justice, but you've got crayfish, you've got a properly smoked brisket. I mean, you can see the smoke ring on that brisket in the sausage. Mango salsa, so there's little bits of mango in there, and the chimichurri. For anybody wondering, like, what's the best thing to put with your meat? I struggle because I don't really like vegetables that much. I have my go-to veg, like steamed corn, green beans, but when it comes to veg, I'm not that adventurous. Chimichurri is the best friend to your meat, isn't it, Hills?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nice, like pepper, garlicky chimichurri is amazing.
And you can make it not too spicy if you're not such a spicy fan as well. So, you know.
Yeah, honestly, like myself, like I don't mind a little bit of heat, but I can't do like what Fat Boy does and eat these like, you know, these like super spicy meals. Oof, no way.
All right, mate. Well, on that note, we should probably wrap this up for this week.
Yeah, of course, mate. Yeah.
So, you know, wow. Well, all I can say is a big, massive thank you to Alistair Sausage UK, mate. That's they've exceeded all expectations for a sausage. That's sensational, and whatever we can do to help you out, mate, and in whatever way. But dude, you're on a winner, and stick with it. And we wish you all the best for getting those out to market, getting those out to everybody.
Mate. By the sounds of things, he's a man with a plan. He's going to invest in some more staff, get a production unit going, and we should see some more sausage very, very soon. But yeah, his flavours are, that's what I mean. For people out there wondering, oh, what do they actually taste like? They taste like what they should taste like. Cheddar and jalapeno taste like it should. It's not like, go to the supermarket and get like a Stilton and apple sausage, and it don't taste like it. His sausages actually taste like what they should taste like. So yeah.
Right,
and again, small business person as well. So yeah, support these people during lockdown like we should.
Look at a little crunch or something in there. That must have been a bit of salsa or something in there. I don't know. Yeah, that was. Well, okay, so Sausage UK, brilliant sausages. We've got the winner. There'll be a summer sausage box out. I'm really jealous of that person now. But,
yeah, Jimmy McGoose _ Grillmaster, longest Instagram name in the world. But yeah, well done, son. You won.
Mate, I'm jealous of you. I want to live off these from now on. A big
you want to tell people what we've got going on next week?
Well, hang on. We're going to do our thank yous first. Big thank you to Lily.
I've got to go in the shade because I think my phone's going to give up the ghost, mate.
Okay. And a big thank you to Ermans again for the wine. We'll do couple of nice shots with this. And then what have we got?
Next week?
Yeah.
Mate, I'm excited for next week. It's going to be a bumper episode. So we're going to do an hour-long episode dedicated to Dingley Dell pork. And Mark from Dingley Dell is going to come on and basically drop some meat knowledge upon us. You talk about meat science, this man knows his stuff. So we're going to have charcuterie from Dingley Dell, and we're going to have some chops, steaks, all from the pig. So ribeyes, tomahawks, chops, and he's going to tell us exactly how we should cook them. And when it comes to pork, I mean, we met him, didn't we, Hills? We went to a tasting event, a butchery evening, and we met him, and we had some pork, and they served it rare, didn't they? And we were like, I'm not even funny, I was worried, mate. I was like, oh, tomorrow's going to be interesting, but it was the best pork I've ever had.
Yeah, no, there's magic gone into his pork, and there's love and knowledge gone into it as well. He's got the 1 million bees project going on.
Yeah, all about
sustainability projects going on. So next week's going to be a bit of a bumper episode. We'll be without telling any porkies.
True that. Yeah, Mark's an interesting guy, and he will literally tell us, because we've got this specific breeding program as well about how to breed the pigs to get the best marbling. So yeah, he's going to drop some knowledge on us next week, and we're going to have a whole hour dedicated to him. We'll go back and forth. He'll be on the farm. Hopefully we'll see some of the piglets, some of the pigs, and yeah, it'll be wicked.
Okay. Well, on that note, thank you everybody for watching. It's been our pleasure, particularly with those sausages. Really been our pleasure to make this and have you on board. Big love out to Street Smoker Lebanon. I hope you're doing well, mate. And we'll catch up with everyone next week.
Yeah, same time next week, Thursday, 6 o'clock. And again, if people out there want to be on the show, let us know, DM us, message us. We've booked up now till probably the end of September, but going into October, we've got plenty of spaces. So yeah, let us know.
All right. Fantastic, mate. Lovely to see you. I'll catch you next week, mate.
Later, buddy. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.